What's up, Virgo? It's your weekly reading, and I'm back where I'm supposed to be. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a wonderful week. If you're new here, my name's Tori Franco, and I do these readings Tuesday through Friday for all the signs. Earth signs are on Fridays. I also on Mondays post my podcast, The Tori Franco Show, 12 p.m. Every video that will be uploaded on this channel, no matter what video it is, will be uploaded at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until further notice. Just because, that's why. If you're interested in a personal reading, that is linked in the description below. It's one of the first links. If you're interested in supporting the channel in any way, you can buy me a coffee at the link in the description below. You can become a patron of the channel at the link in the description below for some extra videos. I try to post. I'm going to be trying to post one extra video a week for the patrons. I just have so much going on, but I know I can do it. And then like exclusive live streams and stuff like that. I try to keep to at least once a quarter. But either way, any way you want to support me, watch this video, give it a like, give it a comment, share it with another fucking Virgo. Whatever you want to do is appreciated. Anyway, let's see what we got for the Virgos. Nine of Wands. This kept popping out as I was shuffling. Seven of Wands in reverse. Damn. And the Four of Cups. Okay. Right off the... And at the bottom is the... King of Swords in reverse. Shit. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is about really feeling like you're being put through the ringer in a situation. Seven of Wands in reverse is about feeling overwhelmed. So you feel like you're really overwhelmed with the way that certain things are going in your life. Maybe a specific situation is just really fucking overwhelming you. Nine of Wands is like that battered and bruised, wounded warrior. The good thing about the Nine of Wands is that whatever it is that's overwhelming you, you're going to persevere and you're not going to let it get the best of you, which we love to see. The Four of Cups is really an energy of apathy. It can be you just not really being grateful for the options that you do have in front of you. And maybe what all of the chaotic energy, Virgo, that I'm seeing here, the things that are overwhelming you, maybe that's distracting you from really seeing what's in front of your face. The Four of Cups it can be, you having not too many options, but you not really seeing the weight of those options. It's almost a lack of gratitude. And the King of Swords in reverse, to be honest, I mean, that could literally be anything. Maybe your boss is overwhelming you, and, it could literally be somebody who maybe doesn't have your best interest at heart. It could be you not really speaking up about this overwhelmed feeling. Like maybe you're needing to talk about the place that you're in right now. Yeah, okay. As I'm saying that, the Knight of Swords comes out. This card is a card of quick communication, but it's also a card of new ideas, new perspectives, fresh perspectives. it's quick movement, but it's also quick thinking on your feet. So maybe this is just where you're at right now. Maybe at work, it's a chaotic environment, that there's a lot going on. You feel like I'm getting these vibes of like working on Wall Street, you know, how busy it is and how much like you can get your ass handed to you. And the people who survive are the ones who can think on their feet and think quickly. That's your energy. So you are able to think like that. You know, you are able to excel in that sort of environment, but it is overwhelming nonetheless, you know? And maybe there are things you're needing to see a little bit more clearly than you are. Sometimes when you're overwhelmed, it can be hard to see things with a clear sight, a clear vision, right? Two of Wands in reverse can sometimes be a little bit of stuck, debilitated energy. So I feel as though this overwhelm is what's debilitating you. So you are needing to really get mental clarity. You are really needing to possibly take a step back and see a situation for what it is, or just speak up for yourself, take up for yourself, or just get a new perspective and fresh ideas and a fresh perspective on a situation, fresh eyes even, whatever it is. If it's a project that you're doing, Five of Wands, like I said, take a step back. This card is literally retreating, avoiding conflict. If there are things like this, overwhelm makes you want to, because again, this Nine of Wands can be a little bit of a fighter. Maybe you're saying things. Maybe you're being sharp with your tongue, Virgo, right now. And there's a lot of passion here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 6 cards that are out are Wands, which is passion, right? So you might be wanting to, or you might be causing fights. You may be not really handling situations the best way that you could. The Five of Wands is saying you're wanting to avoid that conflict. You're wanting to avoid the chaos, really, and maybe take a little bit of time to retreat. I want to put more cards. 10 of Swords. Sheesh. This is a week of, well, that could be a card of self-sabotage, right? Maybe you wanting to, in some sort of way, take something and fuck it up. Maybe because you don't feel like you deserve anything more. But it could also just be a card of being triggered, really. These are deep-rooted triggers, though. The 10 of Swords, people think the 3 of Swords is like the most painful card. No. The 10 of Swords is definitely one of the most painful cards in the deck, in my opinion. I mean, if there are other tarot readers out there, I'd love to hear a different perspective. But in my opinion, the 10 of Swords, I mean, come on. What's worse, 3 swords or 10 swords? The 10 of Swords is deep, like trauma. Things might be coming to the surface, and you're really needing to fight through them with a clear mind. Maybe you're wanting to go into fight or flight mode, and in this case, it looks like very much so fight. Possibly. But realistically, you're needing to just retreat from that. And find a different way. Again, the 4 of Cups is like you're stuck in this mindset, and you're missing the forest for the trees, Virgo. The Magician, it's kind of giving similar vibes to Taurus, not gonna lie, but the Magician is a card about making things happen for yourself. Recognizing you have the tools within you to make things happen, but again, it's giving control issues. It's almost like something is stuck and you're wanting to push it along when maybe it just needs to be stuck for a second. Maybe that's what's meant to be happening, right? Sometimes when the magician is surrounded by these cards of overwhelm, it's not, to me, it's not the best. It's manifestation, but manifestation in what sort of environment? In chaos. And so when you manifest within a chaotic environment, what do? You get more fucking chaos. So what you're really needing to do is retreat with this Five of Wands, take a step back, change your environment, and then manifest. And then make things happen. It's like trying to grow a beautiful flower in a garden of shit. You know what I mean? You have to find the right environment that's conducive for you, and really get a hold on the chaos, because there could be things that could be coming up that might trigger you. And it's like, okay, well, if you're already leading from this place of chaos and overwhelm and really needing to fight through life, then what are you getting more of? Just that. King of Cups in reverse. This is so indicative. My camera just died. This is so indicative of you really needing to dig deep and come to terms with certain triggers and really, really do the work for yourself, Virgo. This is deep work. Ow. This is deep, deep work. Again, like I said, this could be like family issues or just things that are unresolved that you're really needing to dig deep about. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a card of, well, it's, again, a lot of things debilitating you right now, right? But that is also a card of like, it's like a non-starter. It's like a lack of planning. Really, that's my imposter syndrome card. So maybe there are things coming up where you're like, well, I don't belong here. I'm not good enough for this environment. I'm not good enough for this field of work. I'm not good enough. Whatever it is. I'm a fraud. What the fuck am I doing here? You have to really figure out, Queen of Cups, a lot of emotions here too. You have to really figure out where this is coming from, right? So, okay, here's my example that I'm feeling with these cards. Whatever's going to come up, or whatever has come up, whatever it is to you, Virgo. Where does it stem from? Not even stem. Where is it rooted? You know, a lot of the times in life, things come up for us, confidence things or imposter syndrome things, and we think it's just that situation. But with the Ten of Swords here and the King of Cups here in reverse, it tells me it's deeper than what you're thinking, right? Your issues are deeper than what you're thinking. So you have to get to the root of it and de-root those beliefs or that situation. It's really doing the shadow work. Let me give you an example. In my relationships, I am anxiously attached at times, especially when I'm really, really into the person or, you know, involved. Once I get really involved, I have a tendency or have had a tendency to be anxiously attached. Now, at the surface, I'm just anxiously attached because that's how much I really enjoy this person and because I'm really involved in this person and invested. And maybe this person doesn't make me feel the most secure, so I'm anxious. But when I dig deeper, and when I've dug deeper in fucking therapy, the real issue is not the person that I'm with. You could give them a different face, a different name, whoever it is. It's the same thing every time. I'm anxious that they're going to leave me and abandon me. And where do those abandonment issues stem? Okay, well, you can break through the layers, right? Oh, it stems from my last relationship when I was left this way. That did it? No, because you had issues before that. Okay, well, it stemmed from when I was in high school. No. And then you just keep going until you realize it stemmed from when you were a 6-year-old kid and your father sat you on his lap and told you he was leaving, and you cried because your parents were getting divorced and he left and you never fucking saw him back in your house again, and he basically chose a alcoholic female over you. Those are my abandonment issues, not to make this about myself, but it's giving that. It's giving, like, you need to come to the core of the situation. You need to get to the meat and potatoes of what this is and really do the work for it, Virgo. This is deep. I'm telling you right now, whatever this is deep. Maybe you don't even realize that your anxieties are being triggered by these past traumas that are deeper than you believe. But it's worth taking a look at. I can tell you that. The King of Cups. Wow, okay. Nothing is yet set in stone. I don't know why that popped up. Okay, wow. Not these cards being... Be bold and make the first move. It's time to take action. Luck is on your side. And a new start is coming. We love that. We love that. A new start that is fresh, that we are not bringing these beliefs and these issues into the new beginnings that are coming. We love that, Virgo. Let me know if this resonates. I love you guys very much, and I will see you next week in the next reading. Peace out, everybody.